Yeah, I mean, everyone's going to come and have their own, their own sort of thing that they're interested in. The key thing is, what are you going to do about it? I'm not interested in ideas, I'm interested in execution. I work in innovation, and I say, look, I can come up with 50 ideas in the next 10 minutes if you want, but what are you going to do about it? Because an idea is worth nothing if you don't execute it. So for me, why I'm here is to try and teach people how you can execute. So I'm much more interested in how do we do little things with simple rules that adapt that really create a ripple effect of change. So I'm always thinking about how do I make people care? How do I make them at a point where they'll do something as opposed to just, climate change is bad, somebody should do something about it. So I'm always interested in how do I really create change through tipping points. And you can do it through tech, but also you've got to have that emotional pull to get people to want to do something. I think I just feel that there's a lot of these groups, and because I've sort of made a hop, I'm a sort of doer. I create theories by what I've done. So when I see a lot of these things, you've got people sort of talking about the theories and the concepts. I'm much more interested in seeing shit happen after gathering. So, okay, if I can empower some people to say, well, maybe I can use these concepts or the lessons or the stories to get something or an outcome that I want, that's how it will change. So I'm sort of a bit of an activist, I suppose, and I want to sort of help people understand how activism can work on a mass scale if you start to understand what those key factors are that creates the phase transition or the tipping point. I mean, what I say to people is, you know what, work out the long-term outcome, but what are you going to do now? Start somewhere, do something, and whatever that is, it's just, what's that logical, simple, quick next step that I can say? And it doesn't matter if it's a good idea or a bad idea or what, if it works or it doesn't. What matters is that you tried something and then you sort of said, did it work? Yes, good, do more. Didn't work? Okay, think again. So it's about, when you walk away from here, what are you going to do on Tuesday morning? What is that one step? And if you don't sort of do that, if you think, I'm going to go to another one of these fests and sort of hold hands and sort of say, wouldn't it be great if the world changed, nothing's going to happen. Start somewhere, learn by doing, and change happens that way.